Okay, I forgot what I was saying because the video ended uninterruptedly via AI. That's what I was saying. It's always I can always loop it back if I think about AI. Basically, I was saying anytime that I think of a way that my life could be like a little bit improved, I think about any technology that I could use to improve it or to like meet my goal. And then I think about the fact that I don't know how to do any of it. And then it just makes me very overwhelmed because I was like, I would love to start a website. For what? I don't know yet. But then I was like, then I have to learn fucking Canva or whatever. And then like Photoshop. I think I'm just making my own problems. Yeah. It's really not that deep. But that's why I hate whenever people are like, oh, XYZ, are you really gonna learn that? It's just so hard. Like with fucking coding, I'm convinced I could learn how to code. If it's not for all the negative connotations and whatnot, I'm convinced I could learn how to code. Like, of course, it's probably gonna take a lot of work, but I just don't like whenever people externally associate things with just like being so incredibly challenging. Unless someone's asking for their insight on like the challenge level, it's like, yes, it's intense and takes a lot of hard work, but I hate the narrative that like, oh, it's so hard, only certain people could do it. Because I'm like, really, if anyone tried hard enough at something, they could fucking do it. So that's why I'm like, I just need to prove to myself, I need to do hard things to remember I can do hard things. Because just for the longest time, it's consistently the narrative. If you don't do this, you can't do this. If you can't do this, you can't do this. I just need to fucking. That's why I'm helping this guy build this house. Because I have to remind myself, like, literally anything, no matter how obscure, no matter how weird, or not even weird, but just no matter how unlikely I would be to naturally cross paths with that skill set, does not mean that I can't learn it, and does not mean that it's not something that I can attain like the expertise on, which is, I guess, exactly the same. mm. Mm-mm. I feel like I should have learned my lesson the first time. Okay, but I'm gonna write this little email, get my little good on. Good evening, Jennifer. Hell yeah. Would. As each for decrease payments. Okay. Okay, oh my gosh. I literally just sat down and I just did it. I literally just sat down and I just did it. No one came in and murdered me. It was literally just chill, raw vibes. Okay, let me read it. So I said, "Good evening, Jennifer. I've been looking into learning a trade for as long as I can remember. I don't like how I started that at all. I study economics and public health which has given me an intensive understanding of the intersections of personal, environmental, and societal well-being with the economic system in America. Due to your company's commitment to energy efficiency and subsequent environmental relief from the decreased pressure of production, I believe this position to be very attractive to me. This position is very attractive to me. This position. Oh wait, no, the position. I want to say something else. Whatever. The position is very attractive to me. I've worked a variation of odd jobs for the past 5 years, and experiences in them provided me the chance to grow a sense of trust. To grow a This is why I need to finish reading the dictionary. To grow, providing me a chance to grow. I don't want to say significant. And I literally have my pocket thesaurus too. It's fully just at home. Remarkable. Crucial. Crucial sounds like, say notable. Grow a. Sometimes I gotta go and I don't feel like growing. A crucial trust. There we go. With trust, it seems like it's just giving save the day, My professional adaptability. Learning a trade would open the door to homeownership and assisting others with such in the coming years. As each lesson learned in self-sufficiency allows for decreased maintenance costs, allows for further accessibility to building generational wealth for disenfranchised communities. I look forward to speaking with you. Best. Sometimes I gotta go and I don't feel like running. When it gets too fast and I don't feel like slowing down. Ooh, ah, Sometimes I gotta go and I don't feel like running. I am just too cute and I am so smart. I am just so smart. Well, I only see myself with you, girl. I can't believe it. You can just do time. I have to keep remembering that these walls are not soundproof. With what I needed, and I let the other girls every other day. Day one meal of waiting for people to stop dicking me around on plans. Because what I'm realizing is I've just recently stopped asking people to go do things because I'm like, it makes me very upset whenever people are not legitimate about their inclination to do them. I don't care about the timing. I'm the type of person, if we set a time, it's probably not going to be that exact time that something ends up doing, which is something that also I've realized if I want other people to acknowledge their capacities outwardly and openly, I have to do the same, so that's something that I'm very transparent about with people. But I mean more in the sense of like whenever people are like, oh, hey, let's do this sometime. I'm like, holy shit, let's totally do this sometime. I am incredibly down. I think that would be awesome. But then whenever sometime comes around, people are just like, yeah, like people just don't feel inclined to like follow through with it, which I'm like, that's fair. I know that you guys have things going on, but it's like people, it's, and I feel like this is such a hard comparison to make because it's not like people's inclination to hang out with people is transitive. Like if they have friends that they're like a lot like closer with, of course it's not going to be like, oh, the first person they text if they like, yeah. Like, it's not like we're going to be best friends in the blink of an eye, but it's like, I like to build friendships and I like to do things with new people and have new experiences, and I feel like a lot of people, that's why it sucks, because people are like, oh, like I want to hang out with you but you like intimidate. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, what the I literally just sit around all day talking to myself. I mean, I don't sit around all day. I adventure all day talking to myself, but it's like I would love like partners in crime. I would love people to come adventure with me, but no one ever does. Like literally just no one ever does. And that's fine. It's not fun at all, but it's like, I don't know. Well, no, it is fun. No, don't get me wrong. It is a lot of fun. I like adventuring solo a lot, but it's like, it's not fun to want like platonic companionship and not be able to access that. But it's like, I don't know. Yeah. That's how I see myself. came just in time with what I needed, and none of the other girls every other day. You stay down like them girls from around the way. Ooh, ah, Sometimes I gotta go when I don't feel like running. When it gets too fast, I don't feel like slowing down. I am so proud of myself that I actually just sat here and wrote that email because I knew I would just be like, oh, I'll do it later. But I'm realizing anytime that I say I'll do it later, I won't do it later. And I kind of knew that, but I think it takes a while to actually resonate with because I'm like, okay, if I put this on a list, I know that it's something that I have to do, so I'll get around to it. But just like with my food stamps, I could have applied like a year ago and I didn't. And every time that I start my application, I do it halfway, or I do everything, and then I just don't upload the pictures. And then the application fucking expires. So it's like, I am allowed to acknowledge that I'm not consistent with doing the things that I want to do. Because if I'm legitimate with myself about where I'm at, then I can be legitimate with myself about what I need. So if I need someone to sit with me while I get something done, there's no shame in that. But there definitely is not pride to be found in trying to lie to myself, pull a fast one on myself and say that, oh, hey, it'll get done whenever. It honestly, I don't know that it will. And it's not doing me any services to like live in illegitimacy. So I just have to be genuine with myself. And it's not the most fun thing to admit, but it's like, that's where I'm at, and that is gonna be okay because it's not the deepest thing in the entire world. Yeah. I heard a tab is 8 space marks or whatever, space bars. Space bar. That sounds like a really good candy bar. I would eat a space bar for sure. Sometimes I gotta go and I don't feel like going. And it feels like slowing down. Only see myself with you. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna send that part in an email. In an e-blog. Sometimes I gotta go and I don't feel like going. I just have to remember everything is gonna be okay. Like, nothing is really ever that serious because I always look out for myself. It might not always be an easy thing to do, but I trust that I have all the resources that I need, or that at this point in my life I feel comfortable looking for the resources that I need to get the things that I want to do done. So, yes, this isn't like, it's definitely not something that I enjoy doing, like having to sit down and be like, listen, motherfucker! But I think that that's also why I don't do that. I just don't, I'm not harsh with myself. Because I've wanted, for the longest time, for my whole life, I always was. But I realized it literally got me nowhere, but to the point where I am only motivated by like fear, and I would only do things, wait. Sometimes I gotta go and I don't feel like going. and it gets too fast. I don't feel like 5:55. 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay. That's why I only see myself with you. Wait, both those say 5:55 and this one says 5:56. The more you know. Okay, that one just changed to 5:56. This one still says 5:55. I wonder if this one will switch to 5:57 before that one switches to 56. Cause oh, it just switched to 56. That's crazy. It's like, don't trust it. Sometimes I gotta go and I don't feel like going. I just wish people just wanted to pull up to my house. They're like, hey, can I come over? Yeah, you can. Because that's like, it would be a lot easier because I'm very good at setting boundaries, but it's a really hard thing for me to do, to ask people to hang out. Actually, that's not true. I ask people to hang out consistently, but after it doesn't work, it's a hard thing for me to do, to ask people to hang out. So it'd be a lot easier to just be like, hey, I need some just like space. Or some just like time alone, you know? I just have to retire to the upstairs. Rather than being like, hey, can you please spend time with a lone individual nowadays? Because of course I'm not that type. I'm not going to be like, just nobody ever hangs out with me ever. Like, I'm just not going to sit there and like beg people for their time. But I think that the fear of begging people for their time is overriding my inclination to ask people for their time, because I never want to be seen as like begging for their time. Actually, I am good at asking people to hang out, but only the people that ask me to hang out. So honestly, I don't even know that, yeah, that actually might be like a founded, warranted fear, but I'm also like, I feel like it does kind of overcome me sometimes. I don't know, that's something to simmer on. But let me go on, get this get back, send this email. Sometimes I gotta go and I don't feel like going. And it feels like slowing down. Self with you. Ooh, I can't believe it. You came just in time with what I needed. Real girl, stay down, yeah. Hey. Crucial. Self with you. Okay, so, oh wow, I have so many things bubbled in on my, bubbled in, hey, I think that that's the best thing ever that I could have ever done for myself, but I have so many different things like actually bubbled in on my thing because I was like, you know what, instead of doing like check boxes, I'm gonna do the, what is it called? Yeah, I'm just gonna do the little filler in, you know, okay? So I filter in. All right. I can There we go. Oh. I'm always wanting to, what is it called? Emotes? So I eat the oats. Do my emotes. Oh. I always want to do like my little emotes or whatever, but a lot of them are very violent. But that's just by chance. But I've realized they're probably not. They're probably pretty ill received. Because one time, this is actually yesterday. It wasn't one time, it was yesterday. About this time, around 24 hours ago, one circadian cycle from this current. But basically, I was talking to my friend and I was trying to show them something on my YouTube and I accidentally clicked on one of my videos and I was just because I had been watching it earlier on in the day and the part that it cuts to is me like I'm like, I can't do that. I just can't do that. Like, there's a lot of things I can do. I don't think that should be one of them. Sometimes I gotta, and I'm gonna start learning Spanish. Okay. That's why I only see myself with you. Real girls stay down, yeah. You came just in time. I don't even want to do this anymore. Please don't do this, honey. Real girls stay down, yeah. Sometimes I gotta go when I don't feel like going. Good evening, Jennifer. There I go. I didn't die and nobody murdered me and everything was literally just okay. Now what? Okay. Alright. Now I just send that email. And look at that! And just like you look at that, won't you? And it was literally all just okay. I am very proud of myself. I frankly was not expecting myself to, okay, let me get this get on first. jeez. Comfy eating. Oh, I love on-the-job training. I think that it is literally... I just wish I could do every job training and not do the job. I think that would be really, really nice. I think I'm going to start walking into businesses and asking them if I can do the job for the day, if I could just take some weight off their hands. I think that would be a lot of fun too. Right now. Okay, let me read this over. Yay! I did it! I literally just fucking did it. I am just so happy with myself. I literally just sat and did it. This is just so exciting. I literally just sat down and did it. Nobody murdered me. Nobody came in and ate my face off. Everything was just fine. It was just fine. I had a good time. I just had a good time. I just sat here, had a good time. That whole task took, what, 30 minutes? Light work. I'm just so happy with that. Hey, like, hey, you know, what? You did damn good. You did damn well. Now for the soup. I don't really have soup money, but I'm just... Wait. Okay. I had to get out the willies. But today's been very, very good. That just made my day. I just sat down and I did it. I just sat down and did it. Just a little 1-2 punch, just sat down. And then, okay, everything is just so well in the world. Okay, what else am I gonna do? I'm so happy. I am very happy. I just want to rolly with the avalanche. Hey, bust out rolly avalanche. Okay. What am I even gonna do? Do I just, like, just chill out now? I think I should just chill out for a little. Because that was like the most burning, pressing matter on my mind. So right now, what I'm gonna do is just chill out. I'm gonna read a little bit. I think I might just go home. And then tomorrow I'll double back and do some more stuff. That would be great. Because I feel like doing these 3 tomorrow. And everything is just fine. right. Mm-hmm. I think I want to make some music or something tonight. 8-week real estate certificate. September 9th through November 10th. $4,800. Huh? Okay. Let's think this through. Right? Oh, does it like me? Does he think I'm crazy? I wanna do an homage. Oh dear jeez. Okay. Okay. You know what? I just need to take a second. This is my current notes page for the day. There is grease all over it. Because at a certain point, what I realized is I didn't have a napkin, and so I made do. Definitely made do. But yeah, I'm just gonna pack up shop. TikTok shop. What the fuck am I talking about? But I'm gonna pack up shop, and I'm going to go home. I think I'm just gonna go home. I'm probably just gonna go home so that I can start washing my clothes for my first day on the job. I'm really excited.